23. I did not film yesterday. It could be day 24. Honestly, I don't know. I'm losing track at this point. I didn't film yesterday because I was maxed out on storage on my phone. So McClare and I had to spend some time last night figuring out my storage and iCloud and all that fun stuff. So I'm back at it today. So yesterday I unpacked every single one of the boxes in the garage except for one because it's the bathroom box and the vanities aren't in the house yet to put what's in the bathroom box away. So once we get the new vanities in, then I will unpack that last box. So the thing that I did yesterday is I finished our master bathroom paint. So here we go. It's all nice, fresh white all the way up. You can see in the back. So this bathroom took me a stupid long amount of time. I also painted the doors in both the bathroom and just the bedroom. It took me a really long time to paint the bathroom because of the moisture. You know, when you have a bathroom, and particularly when it's a bathroom you have to be using, it builds up moisture on the wall. So you have to like wait a certain amount of time before you can shower. And then you have to wait a certain amount of time after that to keep painting. So it took me a ridiculous amount of time. Super annoying, but it's done. Then the other big thing that happened yesterday is McLaren got our washer dryer hooked up. Yay. And my car is finally in the garage. So you can see we finally have space. McLaren put up the skateboard rack. There's this Kobe jersey with to hang up in the house. So we have a functioning garage. We are close to getting McLaren's car in here. It's just these last few things, like this needs to be thrown away. Obviously we need to get the bathroom vanities inside. Once we get all that, we can start to arrange the garage to have 2 cars in here, which will be so exciting. But yeah, so obviously garages aren't like cute, you know, it's not like this fun, gorgeous space, but I do have a cute little shelf set up right here. I'm just happy to have washer and dryer hooked up. I never thought I'd be so excited to do laundry, but I am, because our laundry pile was, you can only imagine after like 3 weeks of not doing laundry, you can imagine what it looked like. So finally got that going. So I'm excited. McLaren got all that done. He cleared out the garage. We got a ton of stuff in the shed outside that we have to store. So it's finally like a organized space, which is great. I also feel personally that unless you have a massive house, like 5,000-6,000 square feet, a laundry room is a huge waste of square footage. That's just my total personal opinion. I just think laundry rooms, they just eat up a lot of living space most times. And I would prefer to have that living space than have a laundry room, you know? I'm cool with like a laundry closet, you know, which is very popular in like apartments. I think that's fine. I don't know, unless you have a really big house, to me it just feels like a waste of space. I'd rather it just be in the garage. I don't know, that's just my feelings on that one. So today McLaren is going to finish the little tiny bit of flooring in the closet in the hallway. And then I'm gonna continue painting, but I think where I'm gonna paint is in the kitchen. I really just want this to be done. It's kind of annoying me now. So I'm gonna paint the cabinets. We have to take the doors off and the drawers out for McLaren to do the trim, but I can at least get the base and everything painted. And then I might try to get, here's our baseboards, you see? And the wall trim for the back of our master bedroom wall. I do think McLaren wants to do that today, get that put up to the board and batten wall. So a lot of painting still to do. Got to finish all the doors in the house, but I do think I'm going to start with the kitchen, and McLaren will get rolling on what he needs to do. So I'll give you progress later. Hello, it is super late. I should be in bed, but I wanted to do a quick progress update before I call it a night. So tons of progress made today, which is great. Oh my God, I'm painting my face. I'm such a mess through this whole remodel, but hey, It just means you're working hard, right? So, ta-da! TV is mounted. Woohoo! We watched a little Netflix documentary tonight, which was nice to sit down and just chill for a little bit. So here's the big progress. Every single cabinet door is off, every hinge is off, every drawer is out for me to paint, because I was getting real tired of the kitchen because it just felt like it just hadn't been really touched. Even though we had been doing things, I just felt like it wasn't enough. And, you know, because it's something you use every day. You know, you're cooking, you're having coffee, you know, getting dishes, cleaning. And so it's when it's a space you use every day and it just feels neglected. I don't know. I was like, I need to do something to it. So today, that was my mission. So I got everything off. I will say this little tidbit. When I painted the cabinets in our condo, I did it the lazy way. And not to be offensive, but it is a lazy way to do it when you don't take the doors off and the drawers out. You're not gonna paint as well. And oftentimes you accidentally paint over your hinges and you're just not gonna do the best job possible. So it's best to take everything off and just cleanly paint everything. Basically is what I'm trying to say. So then here's all our doors right here, these guys. So as I've said 50 billion times at this point, we're going to be doing a shaker trim on them. So we've got them off. McLaren can do the trim, and then I'm gonna take a paint gun and spray them all. Give them a nice clean paint job. So you can see that lovely Willow Sage. It's Willow Sage by Valspar. Signature is the color. I'm so obsessed with this color. As I've shown in previous videos, I ended up using it as the accent color in both bathrooms because I have so much of it. And I really do love the color. I mean, particularly when it's in natural light, it really is just a very beautiful color, and it just goes perfectly with that French countryside kitchen look that I'm going for in this home. So that's that. And then up top, it's kind of hard to tell right now because it's at night, and also it's not a very good showing at the moment because of this awful backsplash, which will be fixed. But it's this beautiful creamy color. And again, you just really can't see it. I'm gonna have to do this again in natural light, but it's beautiful. And it's like, it reminds me of like a vanilla milkshake. It is just the creamiest, prettiest white. And I didn't want a pure white like I used on the walls in the house. I wanted a creamy white. So that's what I chose for the top cabinets. And it came out really pretty. It's a really, really pretty color. So the color is called Ivory Lace, also Valspar Signature. So if you're interested, again, I'll show like much better in natural light and not dark with poor lighting at the moment. But it's really pretty. I'm very, very happy with the color I chose. So those are big things. And then I'll show you another big thing today. Poor McLaren. So light fixtures out in Icy's bathroom, and then ta-da! New vanity is not really in, but it's here. So here's the thing, when you're doing vanities in existing homes, a lot of this stuff has to be replaced. A lot of this stuff has to be reworked. It's not perfect, right? Like, you can't just buy a vanity and throw it in. You know, when you build your home, or you like, I mean, truly gut a bathroom, like we're talking rip everything out and redesign, then obviously, yeah, it's much easier. But when you're dealing with old plumbing lines and hookups and weird sizing of things, it's always a pain in the butt. McLaren ran into this same exact thing in the condo, where he had to find all new ways to get the new stuff to work with the old stuff. So he needs to do that. He's going to be going to Lowe's, but at least the vanity's here and old one's out. We're going to have to reconfigure the whole space, but it's here. It looks really good. I'm very happy with it. I'm more impressed with it than I thought it would be. This is a marble top, and this really pretty gold faucet. Got that from Amazon. And I learned, here's another little tidbit. So I had gold faucets in our master bathroom in our old home, and they were super tall with a shallow sink. And you can only imagine what that did. Splashed water everywhere. It was a really poor, poor choice of mine. I totally regretted it almost immediately. So this time around I learned my lesson, and I went with short faucets rather than tall in the bathroom so they don't make a mess. So very happy. They're super cute and modern. Looks really good. Super good. Very happy with it. And the marble top is really nice. I will say with marble, you have to be super careful. They can absorb pretty much anything. So if you leave like even foundation on a marble top, it's gonna absorb it and it's gonna pretty much ruin it. So you have to be really careful. But I love it so much. I mean, it's just a very soft stone. It's very soft, and that's why it absorbs things. So you just have to be careful. You have to be on top of cleaning. You have to use certain cleaning products. So that's kind of an FYI if you choose real marble. But it really is beautiful. I feel like it's worth kind of the maintenance of it. So yeah, that's the bathroom. So proud of it, looking good. McLaren will continue that. Oh, and then he also finished the flooring in here. So now I feel like this closet's coming together. I just need to paint the closet doors and put it back. And then this space will be done, which is exciting. So yeah, that's the end of our day, where we're at right now. Very exciting stuff. So I think tomorrow McLaren's gonna continue working on the bathroom vanity, and then we're gonna get the light fixture in and the mirror up, which is great. And kind of continue to figure out how we're gonna get this vanity with the old mess of how the previous vanity was in there. Fun fact, so this home was built in the late 60s, 68, and there was this horrendous yellow nasty carpet underneath the vanity. So that means that there was carpet in the bathroom once upon a time, and they just cut around it and put new tile in. God, whoever thought bathroom should have carpet? Who's thought that was a good idea? I would like to have a conversation with this person. They're not thinking of functionality whatsoever. So that was a fun find because they were definitely original vanities from 68. Yeah. So that was a little artifact found today. So that was fun. So, but anyways, it's not gonna look like that anymore. So that's where we're at, and I'll show you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. I'm in my office right now, having breakfast, some eggies and a banana, and my coffee in my beautiful new glass mugs for Christmas. I'm whispering because my baby's sleeping. She had a really rough night for whatever reason. I don't really know what that was all about, so she's super tired, so I want to let her sleep. And my morning routine usually looks like I get up, I check my emails, I look at meetings for the day, and then I kind of get my agenda together, and then make coffee and my breakfast. Depends on how busy my day looks like. Normally I would like sit at the dining table and eat a breakfast like this, but because she's sleeping, I don't want to wake her up. So I'm in the office, which is exciting. You can kind of see a little bit of our office right now. I would like to start hanging some things on the walls in here. Maybe I'll do that today. So in today's agenda, I'm all cozied up because it's freezing. McLaren's gonna work on the bathroom, like I said last night. Today is day 25, I think. I need to like have a calendar or something, like write it down. I believe today is day 25. So he's gonna continue working on the bathroom. And obviously during the week, it's a little harder for me to be go working on the home during the day because I'm working. McLaren makes his own schedule, which is nice, so he can kind of, you know, pick and choose what he needs to do and keep himself busy. So when I'm done working, I'll get back to doing things, but I do want to go to Lowe's because we need more house paint and we need to figure out the tiling around the vanity in the bathroom. So we need to go look at that stuff. So I think that's probably what's going to be on the agenda later when I'm off of work, to go do those things, kind of figure that situation out, and then hopefully get the bathroom like 90% done, because that last 10% is the floors, because we need to paint the tile. So I'm excited to show that because I've never done it before, but I've heard really good things about it. I found a kit that you use, just like I found a kit to use for the countertop in the kitchen. So we'll see how well both of those come out. If they come out really good, I'm gonna be excited to share them because obviously it's a really awesome DIY trick to elevate your space on a really cheap budget. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of money. The one tiling kit's like, I think it's like $60, something like that. And it covers 120 square feet, which is a lot. So we're gonna see how much of that it covers. If it covers everything or if we need to get a second one, we'll see. But we're gonna try that. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited to have a bathroom pretty done, which is big. And then I think maybe not until this weekend, but at some point here, I'm gonna get the spray gun out, figure out how to use it, and start spraying everything down. So we'll see what day that actually happens. But for now, I'm excited to at least have a bathroom done. That's exciting, really exciting. So I will show you later where we're at, what McLaren gets done, and what I end up doing. I'm excited, so stay tuned.